So there is one thing that I would definitely like to, say for all my biking friends, and that don't give up thinking that it is a risky sport. Everything in life is risky. Hi everybody, I'm Kumarjeet Chaudhury, and I work for one of the best pet retail firms in the country, and I've been a retail professional for the past 20 odd years. So as much as I enjoy my work, I definitely have a similar passion for biking. So as a biker, this group which is called Piston Heads was initiated by Dushyant, a very close friend of mine, and me. And we started riding and slowly started getting people into the group. So as a biker, they all call me the admin. But however, every single person is the admin of the group, and single person is the soul and heart of the group. There are times when we have been innovative enough to handle various challenges which we have faced on the road. And I think what it teaches you is to become more humble. It teaches you to become more responsible. It teaches you to become more human to all your fellow bikers and to people in and around your daily life. So I think it's been a very, very humbling and a very, very mellow experience for all of us. So I think one of the most memorable trips that I would like to quote from my recent past is when we got back to biking, and I especially got back after 14 long years. It was to Jim Corbett, and we had been planning this trip for a long, long time. And there so came a time when we decided, we were in two minds whether we should, kind of take this trip or not, because Delhi had red alert because of rains. But I think the best part was the drive in us to, push that little bit extra in us and take us to the next level. And we said that no, we will take it. So we were totally drenched, we were wet. Yes, it was definitely risky, but we ensured that we are cautious and safe enough to ride in those situations and conditions. Doing that has definitely boosted our confidence by a huge level, and now taking any trips to anywhere just seems like a cakewalk. Biking is not always about being rowdy on the road. It is about striking a very fine balance of your skill and being mindful and safe at the same time. So there is one thing that I would definitely like to say for all my biking friends and people who have been biking in the past and have given up, is that don't give up thinking that it is a risky sport. Everything in life is risky. You breathing right now is risky because you may not be breathing the next moment. So biking is definitely not risky. You have to be responsible enough, and you have to be mindful enough to know when to stop and when to ensure that you are not going beyond the red line to harm yourself or anyone for that matter. So one thing that I also feel is very important is that for every single biker to know his machine, to know at least the brief basics of maintaining your motorcycle. All of that is something which is very important. And I think because it is something which is totally dependent on two wheels, tires is a very, very important part of a motorcycle. Depending on the kind of rider you are, and depending on the way you would want to explore your motorcycle, is the kind of tire that you need to invest in. So here guys, I'm with the xBhp magazine. Thank you so much, Mr. Gajjar, for doing this for us. And definitely this magazine is something that helps us stay so well connected to our brotherhood. Thank you.